Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XV. Chocobos. Riding a chocobo is much faster than traveling by foot, and proves quite useful in terrain that is too rough for road vehicles. So, you know, basic common frigging knowledge. Thank you, game, for telling me. Today, we're going to be focusing on side quests. So, it's going to be fun times. I actually sat down and was considering recording Xenoverse 2, because I really need to wrap that game up since it's nearly done. But as soon as I sat down, I was like, you know what? I really want to play Final Fantasy XV. This game is addicting, man. I'm excited to start doing side quest shenanigans today, since we've been doing so much story stuff the past few sessions. It's going to be fun times. I need to start waiting like an extra 10 seconds before I start talking during these loading screens, but we're good now. Cool Calatian Mist. I think that's the one that can only happen during night, so we're going to hold off on that one for now. Let's do a quest that can be done during the day. Like the Evergleaming Regalia, because we can fast travel there, and we also need Cindy to fix up the car, since it's all beaten around. Gentiana. I'm pretty sure I've already read this, but I'll read it again. A messenger of the gods, this enigmatic lady in black recognizes Lunafreya's unparalleled potential and reveals unto the young oracle her true calling, to guide the chosen king. Which just so happens to be Noctis. At first, I thought she couldn't open her eyes, but apparently she can. Good for her. I thought she was blind or something, and it would be like, messenger is blind. It's, some kind of symbolic shenanigans, but nope. There are eyes right there. They work, as far as I can tell. They don't look blind. Granted, I've never met an actual blind person, so as far as all of my knowledge of what blind eyes look like comes specifically from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So, she could be blind for all I know, but it doesn't seem like she is. Only time will tell. If the loading screen ever loads. You know what I love at the start of a video? Is back-to-back loading screens. That's my personal favorite. Is Hammerhead really that far away from Lestalem that it takes this long to load it up? I thought it would have already been, like, partially loaded from the first loading screen. There we go. Are we here?
Great range of wares here.
We are here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Oh yeah, we've got the coding that we have to give to her. I remember doing that. Let's turn it into her then. Hey there, Cindy.
Welcome back. You find the place all right?
Yep, sure did.
No surprise there. Y'all can hang on to that. That's your reward. Spray your car with a coat of that stuff, and it'll keep her looking spick and span. Y'all want to treat the old girl right, don't you? And nothing feels better than driving around in a clean car.
All right, nice. Hopefully it gives some kind of a boost. 600 EXP I am a fan of, definitely. All right, and you already got another quest for us, okay.
Well, hey there, Prince.
Another favor?
You guessed it. Must be written all over my face. You see, one of our regulars tipped me off to something real special. Little thing called a supercharger, and a pretty powerful one at that. You boys wouldn't happen to be interested in one, would you? Fella snatched it from a scrap car, but didn't know what to do with it, so he left it. If y'all want it, it's yours for the taking.
What is this thing called? Some kind of supercharger? That sounds like something that'll make my car go faster, so I am a fan.
What can I do you for?
What can I do you for? Huh. That's a funny way of saying that sentence.
She's a right mess. Well, just leave her to me.
500 gil.
Y'all just leave her to me.
Yeah, you just said that. It is pretty beat up. 500 gil seems pretty reasonable.
Goes there. There. I'd say my work here is done.
Awesome. Yep, good as new. Well done, Cindy. Now, I also need you to put on the whatever it is we got last time.
What can I do you for?
You should not say that sentence.
What'll it be?
I didn't mean to... I meant to
Be
press up
saying
one
ya.
more time. My bad.
What can I do you for?
Stop saying that.
What'll
I am
it be?
engaged.
What are you fixing to upgrade?
Coating spray containing transparent fibers. The specially processed blend sheds dirt to stave off sullying. Sure. Not entirely
How's
sure
this?
what this
Y'all
accomplishes,
leave
but
the hard work to
there
me.
we go.
Fixed her up real nice.
Alright, what mission are we gonna do next? Let's see what we got here. We can fast travel to this one, but that one's gotta be at nighttime, I believe, so I gotta wait for night to fall. Van interrupted again. That's only 2 minutes away. Let's get over there.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Let's go.
I can't believe Cindy is slaving away all night.
She certainly didn't seem to mind.
Well, it sounds like sleep comes second to her work.
It helps it's her dream job.
The supercharger comes with Cindy's seal of approval. I bet it's worth the search.
And if we find the supercharger, maybe we'll earn her seal of approval too.
You hear this? As if he actually has a chance.
Let the kid dream.
That's cold, guys. And you're not really wrong, but that's just cold. Poor Prompto. He is incredibly thirsty. Let's play some music. Let's go to the... Where's FF7? I want FF7 soundtrack. There we go. Is this bombing mission track gonna start? Let's go to the next one then. Now this music I remember from the like 2 hours of FF7 that I've played. I wish that I could get the same feeling of nostalgia from it that other people do. Sadly, I did not play this game back in its heyday. I also remember this music from FF7. I'm quickly coming to the conclusion that I like FF13's album more. The high wind takes to the skies. I like the sound of this one. We are nearly at our destination. Awesome. Seems like every time I boot up FF15, the first, I don't know, 10 minutes is just me, like, having to drive to locations. Whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's take care of this car. Wait a minute, where is it? It's not where the way marker is. It's gotta be nearby then.
Hey, you think that's the delivery?
Oh, now it's there. It just spawned in. That was weird. Alright, let's take these things down. With my new rune saber. It'll be fun. Let's do it. Look at how much damage this thing does. This is such an upgrade. I love it. Ow, how dare you. I was killing your friend and then you attacked me out of nowhere. Very rude, to be honest. Get these level 12s out of my face. Hello. Easy. Oh, no, you don't. You leave Gladio alone. There we go. Well done, team.
None the worse for wear.
All right, time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
That was pretty simplistic. It's getting late. We're going to get to do that night mission soon. I think I might be... I'm like level 27 now, right? I should be able to fight those level 30 things that spawn at night, even. And take them down. Can I fast travel to... Yeah, I can. Let's do it. Easiest 10 gills spent of my life. Experience points are awarded for defeating foes and completing quests. However, the experience is not applied automatically. Characters must rest in order to level up, which is a pretty cool little addition. Different from the normal level up formula. I like it. Mainly because it's a breath of fresh air. I probably wouldn't like it as much if, like, every game did it, but I think this is the first game I played where it has experience work like that, so it's a really novel idea. I like it. But if, like, the next 3 RPGs I played had the same system, I'd probably get, like, not enjoying it. That's a good way to say that sentence, Chaos. I wouldn't enjoy it as much. Just the fact that it's, you know, something new, like a breath of fresh air, is the reason I like it. So I can definitely say with certainty, this game is amazing, no doubt. But my 2 biggest complaints is the loading screens, which is kind of a minor complaint because, you know, you don't go through loading screens that often, but I've realized now, like, if you fast travel a lot, you go through them a lot more. So just don't fast travel much is the obvious solution here. And the other one is probably when you're in battle.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes,
No,
I'm
man.
certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Absolutely not. We're going to stockpile experience instead. Anyways, my biggest complaint is how hard or difficult or annoying, rather, it is to try and move the camera in combat while also trying to defend yourself, because you got to hold square, move the right analog stick at the same time, and then if you also want to stay locked onto an enemy, you have to hold R1. So it's possible, if you, like, position your hand very strangely, which I don't like to do. You know, when you're in combat like that, for me at least, I don't want to have to be moving my hand around the way I'm holding the controller, especially in awkward fashions. I want to be able to keep my hands how they normally are. It's hard to click 3 different buttons, or rather click 2 buttons and move the analog stick all on the right side with a single hand.
I believe this is yours.
You're a lifesaver, brother. Bet you're curious what's inside.
Not really.
I'd tell you don't be a bore, but the contents ain't exactly riveting either. Just my usual. I'll make it cheap, though, so be sure to buy up.
Alright, cool. I'm mainly just here for the experience, to be honest. 2,500, that is amazing. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the last session, but I'll mention it again now, in case you don't know. First, let's take this next quest. Where did it go? Oh, is there no longer one there? Was it just like a remnant of the past quest? Yeah, I think it was. Anyways, my goal for today is we're not going to sleep. We're going to try and get as many missions done as we can before going to sleep so that we can rack up a ton of experience and then, like, go sleep in the hotel here, which is worth, I think, 1.5 times experience. Ergo, we'll get a ton of EXP. Because, you know, that's how multiplication works. The bigger the base number, the better the multiplication works. So, I think we're at, like, 4,500 or somewhere around there right now. If we could get to, like, 10k EXP before I go sleep somewhere, that would be great. Is Noct going to, or not Noct, Ignis? Yeah, is he going to let me do this?
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
No. Disagree.
I won't stop you. But there's a thin line betwixt bravery and stupidity.
I understand what you're saying, Ignis, and you're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong, but we, like, need to do things. I have to do manual now. That kind of blows, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. What mission should we go for? Maybe I should just go by Chocobo. Let me see how far away this mission, whatever mission I want to do is. This won't... Okay, hold up. Get out of the car. Apparently I have to get out of the car and set my quest first, since Ignis won't drive. Alright, let's see here. Quests, what have we got? What have we got? We need to do this night one, definitely, right now. It isn't too far away, and it looks like road goes straight to it, actually. It's actually, like, 2 miles away, which is fairly far, but whatever. Now I have to drive this thing, which is honestly really annoying because I do not like driving this vehicle. I just don't like driving in this game. Which I don't really consider a bad thing in the game, because the game normally just lets you get Ignis to do it instead. So it's not even a big deal. Cosmo Canyon, that sounds cool. Alright, boys. We're off to kill some monsters. Going left, not right. Gold Saucer. Oh, this is pretty upbeat. Alright, look at this. We're making like 0.01 mile a second. That's pretty good. Good time in my books. Maybe it would be faster to just get out and go by Chocobo, though. I don't know. How much does it cost to tow the Regalia again? Like 100 gil? That's not too bad. Because I'm just contemplating, like, if I decide to abandon the Regalia at some point, or if I need to because of monsters, then how much would it cost me to have it towed back to me? 100 isn't bad at all. I think we're getting like 3k gil for this mission alone, so should be fun. I'm curious to see if the game will reprimand me in any way for not sleeping throughout the whole night. What if I go the whole night and then start just doing more side quests tomorrow without any sleep? Will the game get on to me and be like, oh no, now your stamina's going to be down, or your health is going to steadily deplete or something? These are the questions I ask myself. Okay, I'm tired of this music now. Change it.